But they pushed the second half of the Olivet Discourse into the future. By implication, now you have 3 comings and 2 weddings. So all these futurists and their top scholars, they have enough decency to admit that there was a wedding in 70 AD because the text is plain, right? Even the book of Revelation, we just said chapters 18, 19 are plain. And then Revelation 20 and 21, the new heavens and the new earth, the great white throne judgment. It's all in chronological order. Yes. So, but they say, but at the end of the world, when the world blows up and Messiah comes as a 5'7" Jewish man out of a cloud, is going to be another wedding. So let me ask anybody who's just been born again for like 5 seconds. Can anybody find any verses where there are 2 wedding suppers of the Lamb and they're 2,000 years apart? Write me a letter. Send me a verse when you find 2 wedding suppers of the Lamb that are 2,000 years apart. One in 70 AD and one at the end of the world.
Right.
This is the stuff that you and I used to believe, and we had to change. Change doesn't mean we were sinning. It just means we changed direction. Comment.
Correct. That's it. And it gets back to what we used to say before, progressive revelation, not something that's hidden, but something that is progressive, meaning that it's revealed to us progressively. I mean, look, I think deep down in our minds and our hearts for years at least, we've had these question marks. What if, what if we were wrong? Surely there's got to be and I don't know how you felt, but I felt like there was this void, this emptiness for many years, because how can something be that simply is not, or how can something be fulfilled that's already been fulfilled? What is there to, what are we waiting for? So that's when all this stuff comes up that's made up, and and the 7 years of tribulation, and the church will be taken to heaven for 7 years to, as I used to say, to learn their magical powers and to how to ride their white horses. The point is that it's about, let's fill in the gaps. So what we'll do is we'll make up stories, which is what they've done.